Hey y'all, I'm Abby Gordon, and I'm going to be sharing how to share the gospel with the throne method. And the throne method is illustrating the condition of our hearts and how God transforms our hearts. So the core of this method is Ephesians 2:4-5. But God, rich in mercy, because of the great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in our trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you have been saved. So in the beginning, God created the earth, and Adam and Eve were perfect, and their hearts were filled with him, and they worshiped him with all of their hearts. And when sin entered the world, their hearts were changed. Their hearts were filled with other things besides Christ, and our hearts can look something like this. So we have a heart here, and in the middle is a throne, and that signifies things in our life that we worship, like sports or grades or ourselves. So we put an S to signify that. And then the arrows demonstrate that our lives are so full of trying to worship and trying to move towards whatever it is that we have put on that throne. And it's so full that that Christ cannot enter our hearts. And once we admit that we need God in our lives, and because God in his goodness sent his son to die on the cross, we are able for our hearts to look like this. So our hearts are now with God, and God is on our throne, and the cross is there. And then our hearts are filled with him and transformed with his joy and his grace. And now we have died to ourselves, and ourselves are outside of Christ, outside of the heart.